Hey everyone, welcome back to the channel. 66 million years ago, this colossal asteroid crashed into Earth and wiped out most of the life on our planet. Yes, I'm talking about the dinosaurs, the biggest, baddest creatures to ever roam the planet, gone in a geological blink of an eye. Now imagine if a rock that size hit us today. Spoiler alert, humanity would be on the brink of total extinction. Today, we're diving deep into the 5 deadliest asteroids to ever hit Earth, both in the past and some that could be on a collision course with us in the not-so-distant future. And just for fun, we're going to simulate what would happen if we slammed them all into Earth at the same time. Let me give you a hint. Earth does not win this fight. We'll start our cosmic countdown with the smallest rock on our list, the Barringer asteroid. From there, we'll crank up the intensity, building up to an asteroid so massive it makes the Chicxulub impactor, the one that wiped out the dinosaurs, look like a pebble. But before we get to the big guns, here's a crucial thing to understand about space rocks. They aren't some rare once-in-a-million-years event. They barge in from space and hit Earth all the time. Now, most of these rocks are just tiny meteoroids, maybe a few grams in weight. But what they lack in size, they make up for in speed. These small projectiles slam into our atmosphere at tens of kilometers per second. Luckily for us, our atmosphere is an incredible shield. It's so dense that when these tiny rocks hit it at high speed, they burn up in a flash of light, creating the beautiful shooting stars you see at night. About 44 tons of this cosmic dust falls on Earth every single day. So, you're literally breathing in stardust right now. Pretty cool, right? But what happens when the rock is bigger? Let's say the size of a car? Well, it still mostly burns up, but it can create a spectacular fireball called a bolide. In 2013, a car-sized asteroid exploded over Chelyabinsk, Russia. It was 30 times brighter than the sun, and the shockwave shattered windows across 6 cities, injuring over 1,000 people. And that was just a small one. So, let's start our official countdown. Coming in at number 5 is the asteroid that created the Barringer crater in Arizona. About 50,000 years ago, a metallic asteroid, roughly 50 meters across, slammed into the North American desert. It hit with the force of 10 megatons of TNT, carving out a crater over a kilometer wide and 170 meters deep. The impact would have vaporized everything within a few kilometers, and the shockwave would have flattened trees for hundreds of square kilometers. It was a local catastrophe, but nothing on a global scale. Now let's jump to number 4, the Tunguska event. In 1908, something mysterious exploded over a remote forest in Siberia. We say mysterious because no crater was ever found. The leading theory is that a stony asteroid, somewhere between 60 and 90 meters wide, entered the atmosphere and exploded in a massive airburst about 10 kilometers above the ground. The explosion released energy equivalent to about 15 megatons of TNT, 1,000 times more powerful than the atomic bomb dropped on Hiroshima. It flattened 80 million trees over an area of more than 2,000 square kilometers. If this had happened over a major city like London or New York, the death toll would have been in the millions. At number 3, we have Apophis, the god of chaos asteroid. This one hasn't hit us yet. Discovered in 2004, this 370-meter-wide rock caused a bit of a panic when initial calculations showed a small chance of it hitting Earth in 2029. Thankfully, further observations have ruled that out. But Apophis will make an incredibly close pass, coming nearer to us than some of our own satellites. It's a stark reminder that we live in a cosmic shooting gallery, and we need to keep our eyes on the sky. Now, for our runner-up, the dinosaur killer itself, the Chicxulub impactor, at number 2. This beast was at least 10 kilometers wide. When it hit the Yucatan Peninsula 66 million years ago, it released the energy of billions of atomic bombs. The impact triggered mega tsunamis, global firestorms, and threw so much dust and soot into the atmosphere that it blocked out the sun, plunging the Earth into a cosmic winter. This led to the mass extinction of 75% of all species on the planet, including our beloved dinosaurs. But believe it or not, there was an even bigger, deadlier impact. Topping our list at number 1 is the asteroid that created the Vredefort crater in South Africa. 2 billion years ago, an asteroid estimated to be up to 25 kilometers wide struck the Earth. The crater it left behind was originally 300 kilometers in diameter, the largest impact structure we've ever found. The devastation from this event is almost unimaginable. It would have boiled the oceans, melted the crust, and sterilized the planet's surface. It's a miracle that early microbial life managed to survive deep underground or in the oceans. So, there you have it. The 5 deadliest asteroids. From a city killer to a planet sterilizer. It's a humbling thought, isn't it? We're just floating on a small rock in a vast, chaotic universe. But don't have nightmares. Agencies like NASA are constantly tracking near-Earth objects and developing defense strategies. What do you think is the scariest part about an asteroid impact? Let me know in the comments below. Thanks for watching, and if you enjoyed this journey through cosmic chaos, be sure to hit that like button and subscribe for more mind-blowing content. See you in the next one.